guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a spring makeup routine, pretty much the spring makeup that I wear every single day of spring. And in general, I just really like this look. I think it's really pretty. I try to incorporate more colors on my eyes and then more of a nude, almost not there, glossy lip. So if you guys are interested in the makeup that I've been wearing for the past month or two for the springtime, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so after I did my foundation, I'm just taking the Urban Decay setting spray, and here I'm taking the vanilla shade from the NYX contour kit, and I'm just essentially baking, but it's more of a light bake.
Get in the door, silent walk, who's the first to speak? Speaking like a real freak, voice in my head, in my bed, filled with you instead.
Okay girl, time to bronze your face because we're looking pasty. So I'm just taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, just bronzing and contouring. And here I'm using a highlight in the shade Ice Queen from NYX and setting my face once again with the Urban Decay spray. Okay, time for the brows. I'm using an Anastasia brush in number 18, and I'm also using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown. And pretty much you guys have been asking how I fill my brows, so I just start at the top where my arch should be, fill that in, go down, and pretty much you just follow your natural brow line, but I go from the top, fill that in, and then go to the bottom. I work on the tail first just because that's where it needs to be the darkest, and that's where you should fill in and get most of your structure. Then I take the spoolie end and I just flick it up so that way the product isn't all cakey, and that way I don't use too much product. Once I get to this part of my brows, I normally take the front of the brush and I take the leftover product and I just flick up, creating false brow hairs. As you can see right now, I'm kind of just turning and flicking my brush to create false hairs, and look at that brow. One tip that I have for getting clean, sharp, fleeky eyebrows is definitely taking a concealer and carving out your brows. My brows would definitely not be as sharp if I didn't do this step, so I'm just kind of carving them out and then setting them with a translucent powder. Okay guys, so this is the last step for my brows. I'm just taking the Benefit Gimme Brow in dark brown, and this honestly transforms my brows. As you can see, they just look a lot more full and just luscious, so I love this step, and it's the last step for my brows. Moving on to eye makeup, I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I use on my face, and I'm actually using it for my eyes. I have been loving this for the spring season. It just looks so natural, so I just take that dark brown color. Then I'm taking the Lorac Pro, and I'm taking the shade Mauve, and I'm actually adding a little bit more depth to my eyes because the other color looks a lot more natural, so I'm just adding Mauve and that into my crease, and as you can see, look how beautiful. Taking all those shades that I mentioned before, I'm just dragging them under my lower lash line, and that's my Tarte lip palette because I love it, guys. It's amazing. And the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, I'm using the shade Silk Teddy, and this is my ultimate favorite inner corner highlight, so look at me, I'm just getting it. And here I go, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic. Oh my god, look how great and long this makes my lashes. And then after the L'Oreal Telescopic, I'm going to go in with the Rocket Lash from Maybelline in the waterproof formula.
Get in the door, silent walk, who's the first to speak? Speaking like a real freak, voice in my head, in my bed, filled with you instead. Taking your time, work my mind, and then play with you. And play pretend it's all true. Follow me down, listen round to that deep dark sound.
Okay guys, so I'm going in with a Real Techniques stippling brush, and I'm also going to be taking Warm Soul Blush from MAC, and I'm just going to add some blush onto my cheeks because I feel like it really tied in the look. My face looked kind of bland, So the blush just really added warmth to my skin, and look how much nicer it makes my contour. Like, yes, honey.
Got me falling right back. When you say it like that, let me fuck you right back.
Next, I'm just going in with Pale Pink Lip Liner from NYX. I'm just taking a MAC lipstick in the shade Honey Love, which I have been obsessing over. It's so nude and so beautiful. Here I'm just going in with the limited edition MAC lip gloss in the shade Lena. I absolutely love this because it's holographic and it just makes your lips look so juicy and healthy, and honestly, it makes your lips look like you got them done, and I just love that look.
You make me love the pain. Break my bed to make me wanna stay.
Okay guys, that's the end of my spring routine. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time guys, XOXO.